Rockstar has a problem right now, and it is not the kind of problem you can patch with a DMCA takedown. Somewhere out there is a person, or maybe a group, who just proved they are still inside the walls of GTA 6, and this time they left a message written in gunfire. The word LEEK shot straight into a wall inside actual GTA 6 gameplay. Honestly, when I first saw it, I had to pause the clip and rewatch it 3 times because I could not believe Rockstar let something like this happen twice in the same week. So here's the real question. Is this just another leak cycle that dies out in a few days? Or is GTA 6 actually walking into its own launch with a leaker who still has the keys to the building? Let us get into everything, what is confirmed, what is still just a claim, and why the next 7 days might decide how this entire story plays out before Rockstar even gets to tell it themselves. Who is Cyberleek? Before we talk about the wall, you need to understand who we are actually dealing with here. On August 18th, a source calling itself Cyberleek started posting what looked like real GTA 6 gameplay footage online, along with an image claimed to be the complete Leonida map. This is confirmed to have happened, it is not a theory. Take-Two moved fast and started issuing copyright takedown notices against the videos, and honestly that reaction alone told a lot of people this footage was not fake. Companies do not spend legal resources chasing AI slop. Cyberleek did not just dump footage and disappear either. They published a manifesto, something they are calling the edict, laying out 3 demands aimed at Rockstar and the wider industry. No more digital pre-orders sold before reviews exist. No locking single-player content that is already sitting in the base game files behind a paywall, and the guarantee that single-player content stays playable offline even if servers eventually shut down. They point directly at Ubisoft killing the crew as the example they do not want repeated. Whether you agree with the method or not, that is the stated motive, and it is worth knowing before anyone calls this a random hack for clout. The wall. Now here's the part that changed everything for me. In the newest wave of footage, the one that just dropped, there is a shot inside the game where bullet holes spell out the word LEEK straight into a wall. This detail is extremely fresh, but if it is real, think about what that actually means. Someone did not just steal files off a server. They had hands-on control of the game itself, inside an engine firing weapons to leave a signature. That is a completely different level of access than a leaked video clip, and that is exactly why this story will not die quietly. A stolen build is bad enough. A leaker who can still reach into the game and prove it whenever they want is a nightmare scenario for Rockstar's security team. The proof nobody is talking about. Here is something that genuinely surprised me while researching this. People online tried to write off the footage as an old harmless build from years ago. Then someone noticed the in-game radio playing a song called Sports Car by Kate McRae while Jason is driving a stolen truck. That song was not released in real life until January 24th, 2025, which means mathematically that build could not have existed before that date. Rockstar could not put a song into the game before the song was written, so whatever people are calling an old, irrelevant leak, it is at minimum from 2025, not some ancient forgotten build. That single detail alone should tell you how much has already changed and how close this footage actually is